Welcome to NED Potter Limited, car dealership service and MOT centre here in Hereford. My name's Alex in sales, holding the camera, and today I show you around the Volvo XC90 that we've recently taken into stock. Now, can I just start by saying this is an absolutely immaculate example, albeit it is awaiting preparations, which means it needs its initial clean and light polishing, just so we can proudly advertise this vehicle. But I do say that, to be honest with you, it looks ready to go as it is, as I'm sure a lot of you can agree. Right, so the XC90 is Volvo's best-selling vehicle to date. This is a 2019 example, which has done 28,500 miles. It's got full Volvo service history, 2 keys, and only 2 registered keepers. I'll tell you what I do love about this vehicle is the design. So it's got that very presidential look. You see a lot of these on the road. They tend to be unmarked police cars, government vehicles, diplomatic cars. It's just got that very official look to it. In this colour, I like the colour on this one. It looks nice and subtle, but at the same time, and understated, but at the same time, it also shows off its dynamic and sporty character. You'll notice that especially in the 21-inch black and silver diamond cut alloy wheels. And by the way, they're on Pirelli Scorpion Verde tyres, which are one of the best tyres you can buy, and they're the tyres that are rated for this vehicle, I believe. But just to show off the amount of tread you got there, so yeah, you're definitely in a very safe vehicle. It's a 7-seat vehicle as standard, so this vehicle was basically built in mind for growing families. It's one of the biggest cars that you can find on the UK roads. Good luck trying to find something bigger. This is kind of a similar size to a Land Rover Discovery, maybe a Kia Sorento, that sort of ball game really. Now, focusing on the badges here, so you've got D5, Inscription, which is the trim level, all-wheel drive, Polestar engineered. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. D5, first of all, this is the D5 PowerPulse engine spec. So what that means is that it's the most powerful 2-litre diesel that Volvo make. Averages around 49 to the gallon, and that's on the spec sheet that I'll show you in a moment. And it basically has mild hybrid technology, which basically refers to that Polestar engineered badge, which Polestar do all the specialisation with hybrids and electric vehicle technology. And Inscription Pro, this is the highest spec that you can get on the Volvo XC90. It gives you all the luxuries and intelligent safety features this vehicle has to offer. So it is basically a very nice example on spec, service history, condition, low ownership, low mileage. Can't really get any better than that. Normally I wouldn't really show the vehicle if it hasn't been fully prepared inside, but do you know what, given that this is going to be a major selling point of this car, I think a lot of you deserve to see the boot space on this, which is absolutely ginormous. And even with the 7 seats up, you've still got a hefty amount of boot space there, which is probably around the size of the boot on something like a Volkswagen Polo, and and that's with the 7 seats up. So with all the seats flat, as you can see, you can probably just about fit an armchair in there or something, I'd imagine. It's not short space, and the seats are also individually collapsible as well. Now, it's also got 2 axle air suspension, so you can lower and raise the air suspension from those 2 buttons here, just to load heavier objects in nice and easy, or out. You've got a tow bar button here. It's electric tow bars. Just press that, so the tow bar will come out or go back in. Up here you've got the button to close the tailgate. Of course, I know that looks self-explanatory, but this one will also lock as well as close the tailgate. It will also lock the whole car. But honestly, I just think this is such a nice looking vehicle, and it looks quite sporty as well with the little rear spoiler there. And I just like the contrast with the chrome silver bits in the roof bars of the wheels, and just a nice little pay close attention to the detail, the Inscription moniker on there. Let me just show you the rear seat area as well. So look at that, you've got plenty of leg room and headroom, no surprise on a big SUV like this. And you've also got perforated black, soft and supple leather seating. And by the way, you've got sun visors, so you are pretty much treated like royalty in this vehicle. Love the mix of upholstery and trim just here. You've got these Porsche style handles. All comes together nicely. Just you know, I wasn't making it up. If you have a look there, so 49.60 to the gallon, and as good as 52, and as low as 44. So I think for a big vehicle like this, it's not going to be a particularly light car, as I'm sure a lot of you can appreciate. I think that's absolutely astounding figures, and a lot of that is thanks to the hybrid technology in the engine. It works alongside the petrol engine. Okay, so inside the driver's headquarters. Now you've got these quite cool styled seats. There's a lot of attention to detail there. The Inscription badge in the headrest. And you've got multi-adjustments through electric on there. Lumbar support. All the controls in the steering wheel. The memory buttons of the seats. All your relevant information on here as well. And the Volvo system is very easy to use. And you've also got parking cameras, parking, self-parking features. I think if you bought this car, you'd have a nice, pleasant afternoon and a bit of a giggle, just trying to work out what everything does. But all on a serious note, it's got Apple CarPlay, it's got all your relevant driving assistant features. You can't really knock it. So on that note, I'd like to say well done, Volvo. You've made an amazing vehicle that I'm sure is going to make a nice, happy owner. So guys, if you enjoy this video, we try and get as much content as we can to you. But if you are interested in this car as well, give us a call now on 01432 270 200, and do make an inquiry with my colleague Dean, as I'm away at the moment. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care.